My biggest challenges are, finding funding for the community action agencies moving forward, for OPAE. Our goal right now is to get back EE programs in Ohio, dealing with the PUCO on these energy efficiency workshops. They've also kind of stepped up, and the PUCO has stepped up and kind of cut the gas programs. They cut Dominion, had come in to increase their programs, and at this time they approved the program but did not approve the increase of the program. So we'll be filing a rebuttal to that, and I at OPAE, have worked to try to build some bridges to OCC along with Robert Dove from KMB, but trying to build that bridge back. I've reached out to Bruce Weston a few times and spoken to him, invited him to Weatherize Ohio, invited his staff, to come up and kind of learn more about us, and maybe if they understand us better, they won't, be so against how we deliver programs and what we do to get funding for them.
You brought up a program that's being pursued around schools across Ohio.
Yeah, we've just got a little information on it. Federal government's set aside $500 million for grants. It sounds like a lot of money, but it's not when you think there's 50 states and that will apply for this. But we're looking at it to submit a paper, it's called an RFI. It'll help do indoor air quality and energy efficiency in schools. And we think we have the right network to deliver that across Ohio. We can get to big city schools as well as, small town schools.
Yep.
Oh, we also see this as additional funding for our community action agencies to help within their communities, to help children.
This has nothing to do with low income at all. This is just.
Nope, this is for schools. We would look for additional funding to get our community action agencies trained up for this kind of HVAC, indoor air quality, on a commercial side. Now, they do multifamily buildings. This is not a big stretch for them.
Yep.
But we will look for funding for training and that kind of thing, as well as, funding to help administer the program, do audits on these buildings. So that's what we're looking for as a new direction for us to kind of move in and see if we can get this funding brought down to the community action agencies. One of the things Dave and I had always talked about was we'd like to get things like health and safety measures more into HWAP. I'd like to see, radon issues be dealt with by HWAP in homes, or find funding sources for that. But things like grab bars in showers, replacing railings, steps, make the home safer for the aging population.